Hi, I'm Julie Anglesey. I am the current president of Idaho Realtors. We are continuing on our journey with our Code of Ethics videos this year. We're going to recap a couple and talk about the future a little bit on them as well. I hope that as people watch these, they are thinking about how important the Code of Ethics is, how important it is to our clients, how important it is for us as individuals working with other realtors. I think that sometimes we kind of get away from the importance of them, and I think this is a great reminder. In our second video, our president-elect, Michelle Bailey, spoke about cooperation among brokers, and I think that that is actually one of the most critical ones. Having good relationships with our colleagues and brokers is really, really critical to our clients to make sure that it's a smooth transaction, that it's a win-win for everyone. Good relationships among all of us ultimately will affect our clients. I also think that working with each other as brokers and as agents, I think we can't ever discount the importance of relationships. The relationships are really the heart of every transaction, how successful it's going to be, or if it's going to fail. A lot of times that's a big part of what we do in making sure that these relationships are good, that we are putting forth the most kindness, the most professional way of dealing with every situation. Emails are concise, texts, we're announcing ourselves, all of the things. When it comes to an inspection, also a lot of times we need to communicate better than just an average fly-by-night, here's a text or an email. We need to have these conversations with each other and create a situation that's a win-win for every single client. In the video that past President Katrina Wehr put together, referring to disclosures of a personal interest or disclosures, frankly, on a seller's property disclosure, all of those things are super critical in a transaction. When I'm talking to my clients as an agent, I make sure that when we're going through the seller's property disclosure, that I ask them to be detailed about it. When you disclose every little detail, it makes it so that there's more trust involved in the situation. And I believe it's the same with so many things. If we're going to be above board, there's more trust. I always encourage my own clients to tell me everything about the property to make sure that the next person feels good about the transaction. And same with, among agents as well. There's a lot that has to do with disclosure that is critical in making our job stronger and relationships stronger. We've had a great amount of good feedback about these videos. I think a lot of people just actually really enjoy the reminder. They enjoy the reminder to other people. And I think it's probably making a difference in people's transactions. I think that they're realizing that the heart of every transaction is what we want to be, and we want to be the best we can be. The Code of Ethics is extremely important to me. I do believe it's the base of our professionalism. We want to be better. We want to continue to get better. We like to be a resource at Idaho Realtors to be, highly involved in professional development. And I believe this is a big part of this pillar of our service here. Agents will take these principles and utilize them in their businesses and continue to build strong relationships with their colleagues, their clients, create trust, and show that they have true integrity. I think that the Code of Ethics is the basis for everything we do. And I hope that everyone continues to watch these videos, and I hope that everyone has a great takeaway from every single one of them.